While health officials here claim that protective measures are still needed for several more weeks, as cases and transmission remains high, the city is refocusing its attention now on how to move forward eventually and live alongside the virus.
Our KRON 4's Dan Kerman live for us in San Francisco tonight with more. Dan, finally some good news here.
That's right, Grant and Vicki. We can tell you that the mayor says that light at the end of the tunnel is here, though they say you do have to take protective measures for a few more weeks. And they say the way San Francisco has responded to Omicron will inform how we move forward with COVID living among us. As San Francisco enters the third year of the COVID-19 pandemic, finally some good news.
Many of us are anxious to know, when is this thing going to start dying down? Well, the good news is things are starting to plateau.
At a news conference Thursday, city leaders said cases peaked on January 9th and have been edging downward ever since. But they caution case numbers and transmission remain high, and hospitalizations, which lag behind cases, are still going up.
I ask that we all hang in there for just a little bit longer. The surge is not over yet.
While the most transmissible variant yet, Omicron has proven to be mild, especially for those fully vaxxed and boosted. As a result, hospitals have not been overwhelmed, and Colfax says that will set the stage for how San Francisco deals with COVID going forward.
Now, our goal is not to prevent every case of COVID. Omicron has proved that that's simply not possible. Our goal is to prevent the worst outcomes, severe disease, hospitalizations, and death.
And Colfax says San Francisco's health policy will reflect that by not upending people's lives.
We're not going to hold on to restrictions and just waiting for Omicron to go away or COVID to go away. That's not going to. It's clear that that's not going to happen anymore. We will reach a place where COVID is endemic, and we're going to learn to live with this virus. And our lifting of restrictions in a gradual way will reflect that new reality.
Now, among those restrictions he was asked about was that indoor mask mandate, which San Francisco partially lifted at one point, only to put it back in place. He said, obviously, that is up for discussion. But again, we've got to get through this current surge. Again, it has peaked, but it's still coming down. It's got to get all the way down before they will be talking about lifting that. Live in San Francisco, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.
Thank you, Dan.